Right, here we go. I don't know what that just flashed on the screen was, but... Sir, we arrived at the location of the distress call from the USS Callisto. We're no longer receiving the distress beacon, but sensors are picking up debris consistent with a Luna-class Federation starship. There might be some survivors, Lieutenant. Scan the wreckage. I said scan the wreckage. What are you waiting for? Oh, we're not at the big giant green circle. Understood. Stop! Put on the brakes! Oh, that's a shame. Alright, who was it that didn't put the brakes on in time? Consider themselves on report. Just a little tap there. That's fine. Scan for survivors. Oh my God, can you stop the ship, please? Just impulse power. Impulse power. My Lord. Now scan the wreckage. Oh wait, I already know it's Callisto. It's labeled USS Callisto. No luck. Oh wait. No luck, Captain. Sensors aren't reading any life signs in the wreckage. The Callisto had a crew complement of 350. You mean had? Yes, had a complement. Well, it's unfortunate. Can we identify who attacked her? Sir, we have an incoming message. It's from the outpost station. Let's hear what they have to say.
This is 7 of 9, part of a Federation research team assigned to the USS Callisto. My team and I were investigating this outpost when the defense systems activated and destroyed the ship.
Wait a minute. Weren't you just in the Borg disconnected I ran? Are you everywhere now? Wait a minute. I just saw you in Tuvok's mind. Are you just playing games with me, 7? I mean, 7, this is Admiral Kelly of the USS Indefatigable. We responded as soon as we could.
I am aware of your service record. Thank you for responding to our request for assistance. I was able to deactivate the outpost's defenses, but the system sent out an automated distress signal upon shutdown. It is logical to assume that someone will be arriving to investigate. Please transport my team and me to your ship. I will be of more assistance to you there.
I'm sure you will be. In fact, once you get aboard, you can come to my ready room. You have a lot to explain. Look out! You're clipping through the ship, Ensign. Be careful. Whoa! Again! Brakes, guys! Brakes! What's going on? Sorry, sir. We just retuned the engines. We were able to get a 30% increase. I don't care. Stop overshooting the mark. Yes, sir. Just go in on impulse power. No need to engage warp engines.
Long-range sensors are picking up inbound energy signatures. Voth ships. They must lay claim to this system.
I've dealt with the Voth before. We'll take care of them.
Attention, trespassing endotherms. You are trespassing in Voth-aligned space. Surrender now, and we will allow you to live out the remainder of your lives on a prison world.
I was thinking the same thing, Commander. Although, I think it's in your best interest to surrender or leave this system. But we will not be made into your prisoners. Red alert! All hands at battle stations. Auxiliary power to weapons. We're going to fight our way through. Fire all weapons. Reinforce the shields. That's right. Keep up the fire. Don't let up. There we go, there we go! Thought you could hide from us, did you? No! There you go. Oh, Quick, take her down before she can regenerate. There we go. Resilient buggers, weren't they? I'll stop. What? What was that? Reinforced shields. Don't let up. Get those torpedoes online! Alright, back us off! Oh, stop! Oh, I hate that thing. Just keep pouring it on. There we go. Ignore the drone. Keep firing on the cruiser.
Alien vessel, you have violated a Bath facility and will be.
What the? Looks like we're not out of the woods yet. Holy mackerel, that thing's big.
Where are they going? It's not like the Voth to leave leave a battle they would have clearly won.
That is odd. Sir, we were indeed receiving a distress call from the Tyrio homeworld. Put it on screen.
This is a general distress signal for any ships in range. This is the Tyray homeworld. We are under attack by an unknown force of immense power. We require immediate assistance.
Commander, who exactly are the Tyray? Other than, well, obviously they don't know how to work a view screen.
The Tyray are a spacefaring culture that Voyager encountered in 2376.
I asked my commander, not
Claim
you,
ownership
Seven.
over the underspace, which are corridors through subspace that significantly shorten travel times here in the Delta Quadrant. Command has been attempting to contact them, without success. Access to the underspace would be a distinct advantage for our fleets.
Do you think the Voth are the ones who attacked the Tyray? They left so quickly.
That is one possibility. To my knowledge, the Voth and Tyray are not enemies. However, there is still much we do not know about the Delta Quadrant.
Perhaps a show of good faith would be in order. Course laid in for the Tyray homeworld. We're ready to leave on your orders. Good work, Commander. Engage and leave for the Tyray system.
We have arrived in the Tyray system. The Voth ships are in combat, but they are not engaging Tyray vessels. Their opposition does not conform to any known ship in the database.
Whatever they are, they're packing quite a punch. All departments, red alert, red alert. Captain's log, what the hell did that? Alright, everyone. Get ready. We're engaging it. All power to weapons. My goodness, we're barely making a dent. Oh no, there we go. There's our dent. No, no! We've got to try and save them. Quickly, let's deal with this unidentified frigate and get to saving the people as soon as we can. Pretty nimble frigate, too. Ouch. What the? What is he firing at us? And this is just a frigate? Fire torpedoes, fire! Negotiations? What kind of negotiation could be going on?
The Voth and whomever they are fighting are speaking on an open channel. We can listen to their communications.
Make it so.
Your defense of the Tyray thieves will be your undoing.
Wow, pretty nice armor. Alright, keep listening.
The Tyray and Voth have a long-standing allegiance. The Tyray's exothermic nature makes them superior to the other feeble races of the Quadrant.
then you will be loyal to the death.
They're not even attempting to negotiate. Why would I want to beam down? Alright. If you see any sign of trouble, Commander, you take the Indefatigable out of here immediately. But what about you, sir? I don't care about me. You just worry about my ship. Alright, everyone. We're beaming down.
The Teray homeworld is being devastated by the debris from the Voth vessels. The Teray do have a defense network of satellites and shields that is capable of protecting them, but the control network is offline. This was intentional. Their attackers deliberately targeted the area during the initial assault. There is a secondary command center on the outskirts of one of their major settlements. If we transport directly there, we will be able to restore the control network.
You couldn't have just said beam down and turned it back on, could you? Alright, let's go. Beam down. Energize.
The invaders attacked this facility, but they did not do significant structural damage. They were, however, able to take down the control network controlling the orbital defense grid. That defense grid is the only thing capable of stopping all of the debris from the battle in orbit from raining down on the planet. Small pieces will burn up in the atmosphere, and your ship's weapons can deal with some others, but a significant percentage will get through. Until that grid is operational, there will be widespread devastation.
In the time it took to explain it, 50 people probably died from debris. So we get the defense grid back online and give the Teray a fighting chance. Understood. By the way, have you changed your uniform the last 33 years? Huh. Must not have very much use for clothes.
There was a firefight here. One of the Teray is injured, but his condition is stable. He may be able to give us more information about the invaders.
I'm not going to save him for information. I'm saving him because it's the right thing to do, Seven. It's the human thing to do. Don't worry, we'll save you. That's what we're here for.
Thank you. My name is Bellis. You're from Starfleet, right?
Yes, we'd like to know what happened here.
The ships emerged from the underspace, and they were too close for our defense grid to stop the launch of drop pods. In minutes, they had knocked out the grid controls, and we were defenseless. We barely had time to transmit a distress signal.
What is underspace?
You are not Teray. I cannot reveal.
Alright. I was just asking a question. Just a friendly question. Very well. I only saved your life.
If I may, underspace is a network of subspace corridors that extend through much of the Delta Quadrant. Voyager was pulled into one once warp field interacted with the corridor's radial wall. At the time, we speculated that the corridors would speed our journey back to Federation space. That was not possible.
If underspace is a Teray secret, how were these attackers able to use it?
The attackers were Vaadwaur. Voyager did indeed interact with one of our corridors, but instead of deleting the info as we requested and going on their way, they revived our greatest enemy. All of this destruction, every death, it's all Voyager's fault.
Seven, is this true? Is this true?
Impossible. It cannot be the Vaadwaur. I would know.
Seven, who are the Vaadwaur?
This is all my fault. When we first encountered the Vaadwaur, they were in cryostasis. I foolishly awoke their leader in a moment of curiosity. I didn't know their history. They were conquerors, despots. The Vaadwaur used underspace to rule the Delta Quadrant for decades. It was only when the other races banded together that they were defeated.
Seven, how could you?
At the time we encountered them, when I awakened them, Captain Janeway said she probably would have done the same thing. But it wasn't her choice, it was mine. I am responsible. However, the Vaadwaur we encountered did not have a level of technology like what we face here. This is far beyond anything the Vaadwaur are capable of developing in such a short amount of time.
Unless they had help. Help like the Iconians. I smell the Iconians behind this. They must have supplied them with the advanced technology to allow them to attack this planet. But that's not important right now. Now we form a plan of action.
My analysis remains unchanged. We need to restore functionality to the defense grid. There are 4 nodes located on the edge of this complex. We must restart these nodes and realign them to the central tower to re-establish the grid.
Sounds good. Keep an eye out for any Vadwar. They don't like what we're doing, what we're trying to do.
I'll go to the central tower and start the initialization sequence.
Good idea. That looks like a drop pod. Or an elevator that doesn't have a shaft. Either way, we'll go this way. And not just because the Green Air told us to.
I blame
We have
myself for
attackers.
Vadwar's return. It was a door best left unopened.
It's alright, Seven. We'll correct your mistake. That's what we do. Let's push them back. Where's our first node? I don't know. It's too far away. Looks like it's over this way. Right there. That looks like a node. And there are Vadwar. Not for long. Isn't this what we've got to... There we go, analyze defense.
Complete these steps in the correct order to initialize and align the node.
Go on.
First, you must access the AI subroutines. Next, you must update the defense protocols.
Alright, hold on. I'll just hold on. AI. And defense.
Finally, you must establish the satellite.
Oh, that's easy. AI. Where's the defense? Defense protocols. Satellite uplink.
Uplink established.
Good job, team. Let's go.
When we first rescued the Vadwar, we thought we could be allies.
Must be that over there. This must be the next one. Wait a minute. I've got a special surprise for them. No, don't get them. No, keep it innocent. There we go. There we go.
Analysis complete. Perform these.
Oh my goodness.
You must reboot the core matrix.
Everyone's different? Oh my god. Okay.
Next, you must reinitialize. Finally, you must align the main
Alright,
relay.
kinetic and main. Kinetic and main, alright. I can do that. I can do that.
Defense node online.
2 more to go. I'm guessing they're in the 4 corners. I get that feeling. It's a Delta Expedition lockbox. Very valuable. Wait. Oh, I'll do that R&D node.
Whatever happens here, we must inform our superiors about the Vaadwaur threat.
You think? You think we should, Seven? You think that might be wise? I'm glad you're here to tell me these things. Why does it keep saying over here? I don't. Oh, I have to go to the other side. I'm missing something somewhere. Oh, it's in the other corner. All right. My, yes, it is. Oh, they just got vaporized. Why are you using the quantum shadows?
I have completed my analysis. Complete
my
the following
goodness.
steps in the correct order. First, you must launch the startup sequencers.
Startup.
Next, you must
Defense.
Finally, you
Satellite. Startup, defense, and satellite. Defense. Satellite.
Uplink reinitialized.
Flanking damage detected.
When Admiral Tuvok asked me to leave my post at the Daystrom Institute to assist the Callisto, I thought the probability of seeing Vaadwaur was statistically insignificant.
Seven, we understand you were wrong. You made a mistake. That only makes you human.
We had to ally ourselves with the Turay to escape the Vaadwaur.
Why aren't there any here?
My analysis of this node is complete. Execute the first, you must launch.
Startup.
Next, you must.
Defense.
Finally, you must
Relay.
align.
And the main relay, if I remember correctly. Main relay. Congratulations, Sir
Connection
Boulevard.
reestablished.
It's a trap! I'm a full admiral now. It's a trap! Wait a minute. That's the wrong IP. Wait, activate defense grid. Absolutely.
Starfleet, I need assistance at the central tower.
We're on our way. Just hang on. What? That's not the central tower. Come on, man. You gotta get on your feet. Yeah, I can do whatever I want.
Your team did an excellent job getting the defense nodes back online and realigned to the central hub here. The restart process will take some time, but the defense grid will be active in about 2 minutes. We'd be in good shape if the Vaadwaur hadn't launched more assault pods. These are mobile transporter pads used to bring more troops to the surface rapidly. I assume they're coming to stop us from restoring the defense grid.
We need to hold them off until the defense grid has completed the restart sequence. We'll take care of it.
The Teray took control of underspace after the Vaadwaur were defeated. Clearly the
Get 'em.
Vaadwaur object.
He's phaser fire. How'd that feel? Did it tickle? I hope so. Here, have some mines.
Vaadwaur reinforcements approaching.
I know, Seven. We're doing the best we can. Heal that soldier.
Enemy target on center. Shield losing power. Flanking damage detected.
Vaadwaur are relentless. Probability of our survival is slim.
Seven, I don't like to know the odds.
Enemy target on center. Flanking damage.
Oh my god, somebody's shooting me.
Shield losing power. Flanking damage detected.
Wanna go hand to hand? I can go hand to hand. Come here.
Vaadwaur are tenacious fighters. We must be forced.
Flanking damage detected. Shield losing power.
Oh, banana split. Always good to find in the middle of a battle.
Target on center.
We can't keep this up forever!
What is that?
I believe they're Voss battle suits.
Flanking damage detected.
Get up! Get up! Get up!
Flanking damage detected. Flanking damage detected.
Let's pick up some of this loot. I mean, you're not used to seeing loot. Is that a blue one? Oh, that's a shield generator. Alright, who do I talk to? What do we do? Alright. Defeat the final wave. Where is the final wave? Is this bugged? Am I bugged? Sir, I received a message from the Indefatigable. The Vadwar are retreating to underspace. Even with the defense grid online, the Turai couldn't have defeated them. Why leave before they finish the fight? That's odd.
It is not odd. Voth reinforcements have entered orbit. These Vadwar do not want to do battle with an obviously superior force.
Really? I seem to remember the Vadwar tearing your ships apart.
While we did sustain great losses, we have made good on our agreement with the Turai. Belas, we have restored your defense grid.
7 and I restored the defense grid, you mean?
I'm not interested in petty squabbling about who did what. The grid is restored and we are safe. That's all that matters.
I apologize, Belas. We're just here to help. Sir, the USS Voyager has entered orbit. Admiral Tuvok is requesting to beam down to your position. Permission granted.
Seven of 9.
Admiral?
We detected the destruction of the Callisto. What?
It was your fault! Your ship invaded the Voth outpost! You woke the Vadwar!
Vadwar. Interesting. Starfleet intelligence did not consider them a threat. We believed their numbers were few and their technology outdated.
Then you were wrong! The Vadwar have returned, and no one is safe.
I see. 7. Voyager could use your expertise again. Will you return to the ship?
That would be acceptable.
Very well.
Wow, that was really easy.
We will take the other survivors from the
Hey,
Callisto.
I'm not over here. Not me. No.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, Tuvok. You just remembered I was here. Hey.
Voyager, 2 to beam up.
We'll get that mocha latte some other time, 7. I couldn't agree more, Gore. Let's get back to the ship.
Thank you for assisting 7 and lending aid to the Turai. However, the discovery that our old foes, the Vadwar, have made such a leap in technology and are now threatening the entire Quadrant is troubling.
I agree, Admiral. I agree.
Thank you. Without your help, my team and I may have been killed by the Voth. Now, however, I must turn my attention to the Vadwar. I am responsible for their return. I must assist in their defeat.
And get a different uniform. It has been 30-something years, 7. You can wear something else. But until next time, we're clear to depart as soon as you're ready, sir. Quite a mission, Lieutenant. Let's set a course out of here. Maximum warp. Let's collect our reward.
I've read Admiral Janeway's mission logs from Voyager. It would be troublesome enough to have the Vadwar return in force. They're an aggressive and difficult species. But if they have technology and forces that can defeat the Voth, this does not bode well.
No, it does not bode well at all. Well, not much choice. We're gonna get what we're gonna get. So we're gonna get the cluster torpedo. We're gonna get the expert universal tech upgrade. All right. Wink. All right, and that was Revelations. I couldn't remember what the damn name was. And that's Revelations. Blank for a second. Like, that's no, that's the mission. The mission done. Mission done. Ah.